Hi, this is Mijita and you're watching The Creative Highlight. I'm from New York City. I was born in New York City and then raised in Florida. I do everything, but I'm a musician, I'm a visual artist, I'm an actor, I'm a dancer, I'm a good person, a Pisces even. I think I make art because it's the only way that I know how to understand anything. I feel like everything in my life has always been expressed through art. Like I used to carry sketchbooks around when I was a kid, and I had like teachers buy me sketchbooks because I used to doodle in the margins of my tests too much. And I did musicals since I was in the 5th grade. So I've kind of always been doing art. I feel like art is the only thing that is normal to me, low-key. We're on set for my music video, by the way, my bad. My biggest ever close to me is like my family and like the people around me, I feel like. But definitely my parents, I feel like they are my biggest inspirations. I feel like everything I do is for them. But in terms of like people that I admire like artistically, or people that I look up to artistically, there's a lot of people. I feel like I know all the coolest artists in the city. So I feel like those are the best people to look up to because they're gonna be the ones winning Grammys and MSG, you know? I think a lot of it comes from feeling. I feel like I'm always creating. If I'm not doing one thing, I'm doing another. Like if I'm not making a song, I'm drawing something. And when I'm making music, I still doodle and like make pictures for all my songs as I create them. I think a lot of my creative process is like kind of speaking in ways that I can't speak with words in the most dramatic way. Like, I love for all of my things to be outside of the realm of humanity. I feel like human emotions are like not enough to express what I have going on inside of me. So then if I can make it through art, then I can make the most extreme version of that and in my own way. And nobody can tell me shit, so. I feel like I have phases because like I'll listen to a song, I'll make a song and then listen to it every single day for the next like week and a half on loop until I am absolutely sick of it and I never want to hear it again. But I think my favorite song right now of mine is this song I have called either Don't Care, Didn't Ask. That's not out yet, it's on my new EP that's coming out soon. Or Psychosis is also on my new EP coming out soon. So, those for sure. I think that's all I want my work to do. I feel like a lot of like art comes from the place of like, a lot of my art specifically, like growing up in Florida, I didn't know that anybody else was like Dominican or Puerto Rican except for me. I thought that it was just like, I was just a freak out there. And I feel like not seeing it represented in any media or anything like that like very much affected me. I think that like inspiration down to the idea of like inspiring your friends to do something or helping them out with that kind of stuff. I feel like that's like my favorite part of creation in general. So, yeah, I don't know if I answered that correctly. Yeah, I definitely answered something. Mainly my 16-year-old self on everything. I feel like there were so many, like, I've had so many visions and so many dreams that I've created for so long that I was never confident enough to do. And then my dad one day was like, I'm gonna force you to release a song and you're gonna thank me later. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then now it's like, I'm years in and he was never more right in his fucking life. But I think everything is like for my 16-year-old self. Like she wanted so bad to be doing what I'm doing now. So everything that I do is because I know that like the 16-year-old inside of me is like cheering me on and think I'm so cool. My mission statement would be, if you're constantly waiting for the perfect time, then that time will never come. And period. I feel like if you have an idea, you have to execute it at the level that you can. I feel like everybody wants to wait for a time where they have all the resources that they can to their disposal, but the only way for you to get all the resources that you need is for you to start with scraps and dust and paper and nothing. And then once you figure out how to do it with that, then you'll figure out how to get the big things, you know what I mean? But so many people are scared to begin. Like, what are you scared of? To start. You gotta be bad at everything once.
Hey, this is Mijita, and this has been The Creative Highlight.